Oh. I gotta let you go.
To throw, it's Ivory. Finds his man down the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 15, and that gives him some more room to work. The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense is going to have to come up with...
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Ivory. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
No.
Looking to throw on first down. Looks over. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Oh, I didn't hold on to damn. Damn.
And that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field.
Oh, my gosh. Why did I do that? Oh, boy, why did I do that?
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Yeah, these niggas not playing.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw. It's Ivory. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. It seems as if this old feud is Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotions surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He's got him this time. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Just keeps slinging it. Fires complete on the crosser. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. It's a big stride inside the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. The Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense late in the half.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air, it's Ivory. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a group.
Immediately fires to the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game. And
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue.
This is why niggas can't be fooling niggas, bro. Niggas be acting like they're my fucking parent or some shit.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him.
Just unfollow the nigga. It's not hard to do.
He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They want what I carry, but they don't like me.
You're matching him up against
so if I don't blow up, suck it.
Nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running.
Damn, my bad, bro. I was releasing a blocker.
Defender. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Ivory. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every time I run option with these niggas, somebody do something.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, and put a good drive together.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch.
Ain't this what you wanted?
99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few.
Wow.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the
Come
incomplete
on,
pass has a lot of
game.
juice on it.
Oh.
Finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Gets the back.
Oh my gosh, she just did the same throw, bro.
A huge stat. They've got
Oh my God.
from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Really good job to pick up a
Bro, what in the fuck?
and get it out to the 39-yard line. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out
Oh
some
my
stats.
fuck, bro.
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have
Come
been
on,
expecting
game.
man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The Ducks are flying down the field. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Ivory. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you can tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires toward the end zone.
Nigga, what the?
This could be huge.
Oh, come on, TV.
4th quarter, tie.
They're not gonna score. These niggas scored. Oh my gosh,
The
these
Ducks
niggas
ready to
scored.
go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's complete. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Offense working from the pistol. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Ducks have taken it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me.
Okay, we gotta get in field goal range.
First play of the drive
Whoa.
comes from the 22.
Okay.
To the air. It's Ivory. Makes the grab. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Finds his target down the middle. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards, and now comes up with a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs, and just make that clock run.
Unloads to the wideout. Nice
damn.
way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And in a tie situation, the defense knows the offense is going to be aggressive, try to throw the football, so get more DBs on the field, and that's what they're doing. Whether it's man or zone coverage, you need all that extra.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
That's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yay! I'm already annoyed.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking.
Gang, I'm not trying to hear your entire family. Does this nigga live in the living room or something? I ain't mad, but I'm not trying to hear all that shit in the background, dog. I'm not trying to hear all that shit, dog. I'm not. I'm really not.
Kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hemby. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Wants to throw. It's Levin. That's caught. It's Hemby. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
What the hell, bro?
And the first drive ends with the pick. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They'll leave it with him.
This dude is made a free tag. Fucking fuck.
2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Scanning the field, it's Levin. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something.
Turning it on.
Whoa, what is it?
At the 44, but it's a
What the
15-yard gain and a first down. Really good job working through his progression.
I shouldn't have done this.
Quickly, and the big tight end doesn't chance to
Hopefully I can finish the game.
Good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Yeah, no.